Today on the show, we're going to make Philly cheese meatloaf.
No. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CRTv. Before I begin this reaction video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Well, I was just lounging around today in my delicates when I received a message from a longtime subscriber letting me know that Simply Sara, who I have not visited in quite some time, released a two-part video last week showing us how to make a meatloaf Philly cheesesteak, or I guess a Philly cheesesteak meatloaf. If you know me, I immediately had to swallow the vomit back down from my mouth. I do not like meatloaf. I love a Philly cheesesteak. This concerns me that she felt the two of these needed to be married. What's more concerning is it's a two-part video, but combined it's less than 7 minutes worth of footage. So I don't know how she's making a meatloaf, and I don't know how she's f***ing up a Philly cheesesteak in under 7 minutes, but she's gonna do it. Apparently she figured out a way. So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna react to it. I'm gonna try not to throw up. And who knows, it might look good. But let's remember, this is the same woman who made that bologna salad that almost made me drop dead on camera. Now, I do enjoy her. Don't get me wrong. I love her. I love her kitchen. I love her hoarding of kitchen appliances because I'm the same way. I love her trinkets. I love her. I think she's a wonderful person. But a Philly cheesesteak meatloaf? Let's go.
I don't think he can say it.
Welcome to another episode of Simply.
Who the hell was that in the background? Was that Barbara woman? I think I remember her. It's been a while. Was her name Barbara?
Sara. Today on the show, we're going to make Philly cheese meatloaf.
No. Why?
I'll show you what we're going to do.
Why?
Okay. I got my ground beef here.
Okay.
Now, don't worry about the recipe. It'll be under the video written out.
And I will not read it.
We got some oregano right now down on there.
Some what?
And then we're going to put in some Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce. Some shiny eggs, huh? Is that a bread? Oh, it's a butter. But what do you call
some brands have carbs and some don't. Worcestershire sauce. So make sure this is the brand I found that didn't have the carbs.
Are we low carbing it? Is Simply Sara doing the ketos now? And what I was saying was that little butter thing I enjoy at the butter holder. I'm nervous with butter though. I grew up at a time where everything's refrigerated and a lot of people don't put butter in the fridge. Comment down below, do you refrigerate your butter? Because sometimes I don't want to, but then other times I get nervous. And when you Google it, you get so many different opinions. It's a lot.
Okay, then what I have done is I've sauteed mushrooms, bell pepper, and we did green.
Look how mushy that is.
Onion, and then we're going to put it all down in here.
I mean, at least she's got the Philly cheesesteak concept correct. In one of my last videos, a woman was eating a Subway steak and cheese. And it had all fresh vegetables on it, like onions and peppers. None of it was cooked. You should be cooking your vegetables if you're going to eat them in a Philly steak and cheese. Just how it works.
And garlic was in there too.
You get every last bit in there.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Then we need a little bit of onion powder.
Okay. Oh, she got a text message. I wonder who it is. Do you think it's Kay from Kay's Cooking? I feel like they'd be friends.
And then we're
Oh,
going to
get ready for some meat mush AMR. No, wait, ASMR. ASMR? Yeah.
2 eggs in.
Dos huevos. I mean, this is impressive. She's going to do all of this in under 8 minutes.
And then we're also going to put, this is low carb bread that I just pulsed up.
Okay.
With my chopper.
I guess
to
we
make
are.
breadcrumbs.
I guess we are low
We're just gonna
carbing it.
mix this all together.
Oh, use your hands. Is that a Tupperware bowl from her collection? She sells Tupperware. If you don't know, go look at the bologna
you can use
salad.
any kind of bell pepper color you want. I
Okay.
happen to have green in the fridge.
Beautiful.
And usually on the Philly cheesesteak,
Uh-huh.
you just get the green.
You miss. Some try to escape.
Try not to overwork your meat, too.
Green peppers. She's right. Green peppers and onions. Very good in a Philly cheesesteak.
Just trying to get it all combined together. Now, you can leave mushrooms out if you don't like mushrooms.
You gotta have mushrooms.
Okay? Okay, I think it's all work together.
I just
Okay,
don't.
now we're
Why not just make a Philly cheesesteak, Sarah? Why make a meat? Oh.
going to get us...
Oh, look at her little. Is that leopard? Wow! Look at Simply Sarah trying to walk around the house, trying to entice the soul with her food and her delicates. I'll use that word again. That's cute little pants. Cute little pantaloons. Oh, what is that?
a thing to cook our meatloaf in.
Is that a pan?
Now, I use lean ground beef
It's a nice pan.
because I like it. But so I'm going to spray this with a little bit of cooking spray. Okay?
Yep.
Now, if yours
Is that a
has
Dutch
fatty
oven?
beef, then you won't need to do this. So then we're just going to mound this all up into a meatloaf shape.
I mean, you could just make a Philly cheesesteak and put them on a roll. But I guess you can't if you're low carb, right? Oh, look at that. That's too much. I just don't understand meat in loaf form. I don't get it. I don't get it. Look at it. Ugh. Only bread should...
And then we're going to stick
Bread is the only thing that should be in a loaf form, not a gargantuan pile of beef.
this in the oven at 350 degrees for
looks
probably about
gross.
30 minutes.
Just looks gross.
Maybe 20, 25 minutes. And
No
we want it
offense.
almost
Just gross.
cooked through, okay?
Almost.
And then we're going to bring it out and put some Parmesan cheese and provolone cheese over the top for the Philly cheese part. And then pop that back in
Oh, that's
and let
gross.
that
Just looks sick.
get all bubbly and brown
That
and
looks
stuff.
sick. I'm not even trying to give that to my dogs. No offense, Simply Sarah. And to those of you who think this looks good, I just have this thing where beef should be in patty form or steak form. When you loaf beef, something's wrong.
So let me wash my hands.
Oh, she used coconut cooking spray. I wonder if that leaves a coconut taste.
Okay. So what I'm going to have to do,
What?
I'm going to have to come back with video 2 on this. Now you can use ground chicken, ground turkey, or you can
I don't get why she needs to do 2 videos. It's very odd.
do a combination of pork and beef, ground beef. So see you at video 2. Welcome back to video 2
Thank
of
you.
the Philly cheesesteak meatloaf. Now,
She really stocked up on the basic coffee from Starbucks, huh?
I already remembered I cooked it for 30 minutes and I brought it out,
Ugh.
put my provolone cheese over the top. Now you can do mozzarella if that's your thing.
No, just please don't put ketchup on it. Like, that'll be the thing that kills me. That'll be the final nail in my coffin. If I see her just dump like a gallon of ketchup on top of this thing, that just looks like, I don't even know what that looks like. It just looks like it looks like a body part sitting in water.
And we did some Parmesan cheese. Now I've got to tell you, I put a little bit of salt and pepper too in my mixture before we.
Why not just make a hamburger then? Why not just make hamburger patties? See, I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's a texture thing, it's a form thing for me, but it's like just make hamburger patties and put cheese on them.
Everything together. So, and then I baked it another 10 minutes. And then I wanted to get brown, so I put it under the broiler the last 2 minutes. I turned it on the broiler.
I don't know why I'm listening. I'm never gonna do this.
So, let's cut us some meatloaf.
Oh,
And it's been sitting
it's like
out
a scene from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
for a good 10 minutes, okay? So let's slice into that and get a big old piece out. That cheese is still going to be ooey gooey. Okay. See if we can get it the best I can out.
This is what they would call dirty keto. Dirty keto. Keto sucio. Is keto male or female? La Mugrosa, if you're watching, would it be keto sucio or keto sucia? Oh, look at all that water at the bottom. I can't.
I'll put it on a plate.
Is that the fat you
That
think? I
cheese ball.
can't. That's gross.
Yeah, boy.
Nope. You're gonna drizzle that fat over it? Blech.
And then I'll bring you up and then I'll show you.
No, she got vegetables with
Look
it.
at that.
Wait, what's that
Look at
other
that.
side? Rice?
Ooh, look at that Philly cheesesteak meatloaf. All them green peppers and everything.
Nope. I'm gonna look at your. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna look at your countertop instead. Let's see. We got the basic Starbucks coffee. Is that a fire extinguisher? It is a fire extinguisher. Is she known for setting fires in her house? Cute little dish rags. Her little paper towels appear to be on a rolling pin. Red Keurig, which kettle next to it. Very bar. Oh, I do like the camouflage oven mitts. And then I can't see what's on the kitchen. Kitchen essentials. What's on the fridge? I mean, it's a magnet. Uneventful. I guess we'll go back to the meatloaf vomit.
Then you get all that cheese on top. We're having mashed cauliflower.
Oh, so
And
she's
then just
low carbing it hard, huh?
Mixed vegetables, so some little bit of this and that.
Okay.
So that's what we're having tonight.
Teach their own.
Now remember, you can do this
I
with
won't.
ground chicken, ground turkey, or do a mixture of ground beef and pork.
Nope.
I did all beef.
Pass.
So there you have it.
No, pass.
That's what we're having tonight.
Pass. It just looks like a really thick hamburger patty, and that disgusts me. I'm sorry. I don't know what my problem is when it comes to meatloaf, but it just is.
Get the next episode of Simba Sarah. Bye, everybody.
Bye. All right. Well, Brad, thank you so much for recommending that video. It's nice when your subscribers know you so well that they see meatloaf and they think, gotta send this over to Cliff. We want to see him almost vomit on camera. Appreciate their suggestion. It's not for me, but I think you all know that already. I don't do the meatloafs. If that was me, I would have just made a Philly cheesesteak on a delicious hoagie roll. But of course, I guess she can't do that because she's low carb. But maybe even just like cheesesteak in a bowl, which people will say, what's the difference? She's just eating a mound of beef. There's a difference. Beef should not be in loaf form. You don't order a loaf of beef at the deli. You'll get a loaf of bread and a half a pound of beef. You don't say, hi, can I have half a pound of bread and a loaf of your finest lean beef? It doesn't make any sense, but it's beating a dead horse, beating a dead meatloaf. It is what it is. I hope she enjoyed it. I'm kind of curious, though, about, like I said, if she's low carbing it. I wonder if she's lost any weight. I should go back and look at her last couple videos, but I don't think she actually advertises any of that in her channel. It's mostly all just cooking, but I'm curious if there's a weight update. If anybody out there knows if Simply Sarah's been, like, losing weight on low carbing it, keto, dirty keto, whatever, comment down below. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please make sure to do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. Click the bell next to it to be alerted every time I upload new content. Give this video a thumbs up. When you give this video and other videos on my channel a thumbs up, it means you like my videos. When you like my videos, it means you like my channel. And apparently it means I choke. And when you like my channel grows. And feel free to follow me on social media. I've got my Instagram link down below. As always, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. And most of all, thank you for watching. And until next time. Thanks again, Brad.